This is Mike Altabrando over at Twin Pine Auto Sales in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. And this minivan I'm showing you, it's the beautifully redesigned 2011 Toyota Sienna. It's an LE model. Comes in 5 different models in this year. There's a base, an LE, there's a SE, XLE, and a limited. This one is the LE. It's a V6. It does have a 4-cylinder optional. As you can see, it has the nice 17-inch alloy wheels. And a view of the back here. Has the nice Sienna badging in the rear. And I'll give you a view of the passenger side. It's a nice vibrant white exterior with a gray interior. Has the black grille in the front and has the roof rack on top. It's a beautiful, beautiful van. The Sienna, it competes with vehicles such as the Honda Odyssey, the Chrysler Town & Country, and the Dodge Grand Caravan. I'm going to give you a view of the inside here. It has a lot of nice features. It has the lumbar support on your seats and its power driver's seat. Of course, your power windows, power lock controls on the door panel here, and your power mirrors. Has a lot of nice interior features. It's an all redesigned van, so I'm going to give you a display of the dashboard appearance here. Starting with the steering wheel, has all the radio controls. You can scroll through the different modes. It also has the Bluetooth for your cellular phone, so you can do all hands-free. It's a nice safety feature and very, very convenient. Cruise control right on the steering wheel here. It does have a tilt steering wheel. It telescopes and goes up and down. And then going across the dashboard here, up here on the top, you have your display screen, which is where it also has a rear view camera. When you shift it into reverse, and then it displays your camera here, it's a 180-degree view back there. And here's all your radio and temperature controls. It's a very nice design that it's an easy reach for driver and passenger. Has very large knobs for the important buttons like volume and temperature. And as you come down here, you have your cup holders. There's a little storage spot down here, and down below here it has an auxiliary jack plug-in and another 120-volt spot for charging. Your auxiliary here, it's a USB auxiliary. You know, either one, so you can plug in your iPhone, or if you have an MP3, it plugs in right there. You'll be connected through the sound system. And then your center console here, it has a couple more cup holders, and it has a deep storage spot here as well. It's a really nice setup. It's a really attractive look. It's a two-tone colored dash. Has a storage in here. There's your owner's manual. Has another shelf up in here for storage, and then your glove box down in here. It also has, for a nice thing here, it has for visibility these little side mirrors, so you really don't, you have as little as an obstructed view as possible. On your center rearview mirror here, it does have a home link system, so you can, if you have garage door openers, you can program those. It does have the compass up here as well. And it has the auto dimming mirror, rearview mirror. So if there's bright headlights in it, it's going to dim for you. On your screen here, on your display screen, it gives the time and the exterior temperature. Also on there, you can scroll through different settings, so you can check your gas mileage, your current gas mileage. You can also set up your different settings for how you want your lights to auto dim and your locking doors and that type of thing. And I'm going to give you a view from the middle row here. This van is an 8-passenger. The way it's set up now, it's a 7-seater, but the 8th seat is stored in the back, so it clicks in right into this spot. So right now, like I said, it's set up for 7, but you can pop the one more seat in to make it an 8-seater. It does have armrests on the middle seats. And a view of the back seats here. There's cup holders in the rear. And it has the power sliding doors, which there's buttons right here on each side. So if someone's sitting in these spots, it's easy for them to do it. If the driver wants to open up those back doors, the buttons are right here. They can open each door, each sliding door. You can also disengage them if you have children and you don't want them to be able to open the power doors. You can just deactivate it. And then from the exterior, how the power doors work, you just simply lift the handle and then the door will close automatic. The 2011 Sienna, it's slightly shorter than the previous one, but it is wider. You get a tremendous amount of space back here in the rear, whether this be for a family driving or a traveling salesman. Here's the eighth seat that stores right conveniently in the side pocket there. These seats fold down so conveniently. There's just a couple little steps you do here. I'll see if we can do it with one hand. And that's how you get that's the appearance it gets when it's done. It flips down flat back here. You know, I pretty much can do it with just about one hand. And this side, you can do a bifold like it is here, or fold the whole thing down. So convenient and so easy to do. You get about 150 cubic feet if you fold everything down, and you can remove those two middle captain chairs. They are removable, so it's quite a bit of space. And for safety on these Siennas, they didn't really leave anything out. You have airbags throughout. The driver has a knee airbag, and you have side curtain airbags throughout as well, throughout the whole side of the van. And the other nice thing it has here, it has the pull-up shade. So if you have children, you want to keep the sun out, these are built in, and they just hook up in there to keep the bright light out. And they slide nicely down right into the window. It's a beautiful, beautiful van. Like I said, if it's for family use or just a salesman that needs the room, it's just such a well worth vehicle. It's a 2011 Toyota Sienna.